Ask and you shall receive. If you focus on the things that you want, at some point you're going to get what you asked for. So be very mindful, very demure, very intentional on what it is that you want and what you're asking for. I've seen so many examples of people asking for things that they don't really want, and when they get them, they're surprised that they have to deal with whatever that thing is. So, again, if it's not something that you want for your life, don't ask for it. If people are offering you things that you do not want, do not accept it. Okay? There's so many times that people will accept things they don't want and complain that they're not getting the things that they do want. Now, granted, there may be times where people are gifting you things or offering you things and you're just trying to be polite, but then you keep the thing. So at some point, where do you make a decision that this is just not something that I want? Okay? When you are very clear on what it is that you want and you make it known to others what it is that you want, don't want, what you like and don't like, as they come into proximity to you, you will start to get the things that you want. And guess what? If you don't like something, that is okay. You don't have to like what someone else likes. You don't have to accept what someone else accepts. And you also don't have to rub it in their face. There are times where people will ask me my opinion and I give it to them. And there are times where I'm in my own space giving my own thoughts, and people will come into my space and try to dictate what that looks like. Those are two different things. You don't dictate what I do, how I do it, and what I say in my space. And if I'm not in my space, you don't dictate my thoughts and my opinions on it. Okay? So just be very mindful of that as you are working on being the main character in your life, staying the main character in your life, or if you're wondering what's the difference between the people that understand that and the people that don't. A big part of it is having boundaries and standards and not compromising on that. Anyone who is making you feel like you have to compromise on boundaries and standards, that's a form of manipulation. And if you didn't know that, you know that now. Okay? You don't have to do that. You don't. And so I really want you to think about what you want, what you desire. Write it down. You don't have to share those things with people. Okay? Only the people that will help you aspire to get those things is who you should share it with. And be mindful of that they don't necessarily need to know everything, but just the part that they are willing to help you with to achieve the goal. Okay? I'm going to start putting links in my descriptions to help you guys cultivate that main character energy, and one of them is definitely about your finances. There's so many different things that you can do, and it's time for you to do it, right? Learn. No, but seriously, sorry for that pause there. Girlies, it is time for you to attract money and more money and not feel this guilt about it, not feel this pressure from other people to generate it, attract it, let it flow towards you based on how other people think you should have money, okay? And when you get the money, it is nobody's business on what that looks like, all right? The people that need to understand your money are the people that are going to help protect it and help it grow, okay?